What it do, everybody? It's your boy, Jonny B. We on Jonny B TV. Real quick, man, I want y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more great content. Appreciate y'all. Jonny B TV. Let's get it. Yo, we back with another one, man. It's Jonny B. We on Jonny B TV. Back with another episode of MO, y'all, man. Hey, I know it's been a minute. But hey, man, we getting back in mode. I know the season damn near over with, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we're doing it at the perfect time. It's playoff time. So hey, we about to get in mode, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the league right now, man. And first, anyway, I want to give y'all a breakdown on what's going to be on in mode, you know what I'm saying, compared to the interviews and stuff like that. Hope y'all been loving the interviews, man. Been trying to get all walks of life. Really expand the culture, man, from young to old, my age, right in the middle, you know what I'm saying? So, hope y'all been loving the interviews, man, loving all the guests. We got some special guests coming to y'all. Y'all got to stay tuned for that, man. We got some special guests coming to y'all. But, hey, at the end of the day, Jonny B TV, man, it's about to be turned up, man. Real quick, man, let me shout out my boys, man. Shout out B, my co-host. He most definitely gonna be on deck for more of these episodes and in mode, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get out to y'all. No bullshit, man. Y'all gotta see me in too. I feel like I ain't do like a real introduction to y'all for Jonny B TV. No bullshit. Like, y'all gotta know who I am. I wanna give y'all a little history of myself, you know what I'm saying? And what I got love for. And I know what y'all see on here a lot. Y'all see like a lot of athletes, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, rappers, stuff like that. That's something I got a deep love for. I ain't no expert, but hey, shoot, who need to be an expert? I'm an expert on here, you know what I'm saying? So I want to drop my opinion on that, man, especially like with the NBA. Growing up, always been a fan. Just myself, a fan of basketball, you know what I'm saying? But always been a fan of NBA. I remember growing up, Bradley Center. I'm from the Mill, you know what I'm saying? So I caught games growing up. All throughout life, Bradley Center days, you know what I'm saying? I caught Ray Allen, you know what I'm saying? Ray Allen days that I remember being at one of their free practices, if y'all know, back in the day. He was up in the line, got the, you know what I'm saying, shake up with Ray Allen. He probably was the GOAT of the Bucks until Giannis came. You know, for our level, I ain't going Kareem and all that, but you know, for my age group. If you know, Big Dog, Sam Cassell, that was our golden years. I was a young buck at the time, but that was our golden years. For real. I was real tapped into college too at the time too, but my history of basketball, man, that's all I was watching y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I really want to give y'all a breakdown, in my opinion, on the NBA. I'm still tapped in. I ain't gonna say I'm tapped in like I used to, but I'm about to get more tapped in, for real, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the college season. I want to tap in more with y'all, but because I got a lot of great talent, you know what I'm saying, young talent that's been on the show and had interviews, man. Shout out to all the young talent, all the high school kids, all the young talent up in college doing their thing, man. Shout out Marquette, y'all did y'all thing this year, man. Made it to the tournament. I know y'all probably wanted to, you know, have a better season, but hey, y'all did great, man. Shout out to y'all. Big East it's a tough conference. Y'all competed, so shout out to y'all. But man, big fan of the NBA, big fan of the culture, for real, you know what I'm saying, of everything. I grew up in the culture, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. I'm from the Mill, inner city kid. I was fortunate enough to, you know, be able to expand my life and meet other people outside of the city, but you know what I'm saying, real city kid. I got a story. I know all type of different people, all type of different lanes, you know what I'm saying? I try not to be no hypocrite, but like even stuff in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I have people on the show, and you know what I'm saying, they might bring a little bit more of a negative light to a culture that I'm trying to change a little bit, so I try not to be a hypocrite to that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I'm here for the entertainment wise. I look at entertainment as entertainment. That's a discussion that we gonna have on Jonny B TV, you know what I'm saying? But like, can we divide the talent and the entertainment from real life? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's affecting our youth right now. So I can't jack to you, and especially too, I got kids myself, so I can't really just be putting out just full negativity, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I look at stuff as entertainment too, and a lot of our stuff do promote entertainment, negativity, and hey, you can call me a hypocrite for that because I do listen to it and I do vibe to it. I even got a mixtape coming out. We're going to get into that a little later on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rapping, but I'm bringing the music to y'all because I'm real in love with, just like I am with basketball, I'm in love with the music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in love with a culture that I see, you know what I'm saying, that we can really, you know what I'm saying, we can grow, we can live. I want us to live in this culture, man, and find growth, even with this channel, with all my JBs, everybody that's following so far and that's been subscribed to the channel and been checking in with the interviews and stuff like that. Like, y'all gonna see the growth within me and growth of the channel, and you know what I'm saying, I'm happy that y'all here from the jump, you know what I'm saying, from the start. So I mean everything. But you know, just from all fields, man, I can go back, like, especially with the music, man, I can go back to block parties and shout out my cousin, like I'll say this, my big sisters and my big cousin Jeremy, you know what I'm saying, especially on the music side. I'd say, like, on the lyrical side, he put me on, like, the Biggies and Nas, and I remember telling me to listen to full albums. That's where I get, like, you know what I'm saying, that love for lyricism and stuff like that. I got, you know what I'm saying, I'm in love with hip hop, you know what I'm saying, and I'll say, like, my sister and them side, like Hot Boys and them, Juvie and them growing up, you know what I'm saying, my sister and them loved them. So, like, that, I got that side of it, the turn music side, Lil Jon, East Side Boys, all that, you know what I'm saying. So I got a love for hip hop and real rap, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it a buck, I ain't really adapt fully to the melodic side that took over so far. But, you know what I'm saying, I do give it a chance. I try not to hate. That ain't my favorite type of music, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I grew up in this, man. I'm different. Y'all lucky I can't rap. Y'all lucky I can't rap, bro. I'll be giving y'all, but I ain't even gonna try that lane. I'm too old for that. But y'all lucky I can't rap. And y'all lucky I ain't make it to the league either. No bullshit, but that's a whole different story. But yeah, man, Jonny B TV, man, we gonna be dipping in, you know what I'm saying, especially with the league, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be dipping in all kind of different topics, you know what I'm saying, but you know, the NBA ain't gonna be forever. I do want to tap in with the NFL, you know what I'm saying. I did grow up a football fan, like, you know, that Brett Favre era, Michael Vick. I was in Atlanta when Michael Vick was doing his thing. My pop stayed in Atlanta, so like, I used to go down there and visit. We done caught a couple games. Shout out to my pops. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my parents, shout out to my moms, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely got to shout out my parents. But, yeah, back in the day, man, catching real Vic live, for real, seeing him do some amazing things. But I ain't grew up playing football. I grew up playing basketball, so I was fully tapped in to the basketball lane. But I done had some great athletes on the show, football athletes, man, some of the best about the city. I plan on getting more, you know what I'm saying? So, and so I hope y'all been loving the interviews, man. For real, because, like, just tapping in with people's lives, man. Everybody got a story. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people that's doing their thing with their interviews. I know it's going up right now, but that's something I got a true passion for. And especially the people I had on. I want to get all walks of life, because I done been in all walks of different lives. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get our culture out there. Let it be known that it's more to life. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the youth. I don't want y'all crashing out. And even though y'all might, you know what I'm saying, it's hard right now and that's the culture, but that's the last thing I want y'all to do, to crash out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can fake it till y'all make it when it comes to crashing out. But when I say taking it too far and spending your life in jail, and we're going to get into that and I speak on it, you know what I'm saying, in the interviews. I know y'all hear me put that out there, but that's my number one thing with the youth, because, you know, that's why I want to get my story out there too. I done lost a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of people, and that's something, there's a lot of people we're going to get out there, their names that we're going to get out there on Jonny B TV. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to lock in with that. But I just want to give y'all a breakdown of the show, man. Y'all going to be seeing B on here in mode, man. We're going to be having other guests, you know what I'm saying, especially speak on sports. You know what I'm saying? NBA, first off, before we even get into current NBA, just, you know what I'm saying, some of my favorite players growing up, and just the moments I just remember growing up. I remember, I ain't gonna say really Jordan. I remember some stuff with Jordan. I think I do remember the game winner against Utah slightly, vaguely. I do remember more like Kobe and them takeover though. I remember that like fresh, the three-peat. And and I do before that, I remember when Tim Duncan beat New York for the Spurs. I remember that, like, you know what I'm saying, clear as day and all that. That's Iverson time. I was a big Iverson fan growing up. Shout out, and my sisters was. We was big Iverson fans growing up. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how the narrative is right now, like, because growing up, I didn't really care. I wouldn't think about rings. We wouldn't think about rings. Like, my guy, shout out Joe, he was a big T-Mac fan. There was a lot of T-Mac fans, Kobe fans. Those was the three people. Folks. VC a little bit too. I ain't gonna lie, VC had that shit, but I feel like growing up amongst the people out the city, it was Kobe for sure. He was probably number one for people. Iverson growing up for me for sure, and T-Mac for sure. That was people's favorite player. T-Mac was a fool, but it wasn't about rings. It wasn't about rings. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just loved that game. It was authentic. We sort of just knew Jordan was the GOAT. We ain't even argue that because, like, we ain't, like, you know, you didn't go do your research. You didn't have the hands-on deck on everything that's out now with the technology. You can go to YouTube and just check out every highlight you want to now. So it wasn't like that back then, but, and that argument wasn't really even important. You know what I'm saying? We did enjoy basketball more back then, man. It was about who he was. Like, I can remember when Ivo won against the Lakers. I knew he wasn't going to beat them. For real. I can even go all the way to even when Bron got in the league. I ain't gonna lie, when they first came out, I was a Melo fan as well. You know what I'm saying? At Syracuse, I remember them days, man. That's one thing about college. I miss college. I love college, man. I was a big college fan. Especially, like, I was a big Duke fan. The Chris Duhon days, J.J. Redick, Sean Dockery, Daniel Ewing. I remember they lost to UConn, Ben Gordon, and them in the Final Four. Emeka Okafor. All them days, man. I was getting it in, hooping heavy. I was a big hoop fan back then, y'all. Like, just both. It was more college than NBA, but I was locked into the NBA. But speaking on Iverson, like, I knew he wasn't gonna beat the Lakers back then. Like, it wasn't really about ring to us back then. It was about other stuff. So, but not just trying to get away from him. But then, like, even with LeBron came to the league. Melo fan, you know what I'm saying? We big fans of everybody like that. Even when LeBron made it to the finals that year against the Spurs, you know what I'm saying? I ain't look down at him for losing. I ain't know it was like a big ring chase until like that LeBron Jordan conversation got in the league. I feel like that messed up a lot of conversation. I even got involved in it because I'm a big LeBron fan. So I was big pushing LeBron, getting involved in that argument. But just how we view players now, I feel like it did mess it up a little bit. It messed up how we view players. You got to have about 6-7 rings just to be a good player. And we matching you up with Kobe. We matching you up with the great players. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough now. I feel for these young athletes. But then again, hey, y'all getting 200 plus, man. I don't feel that bad for y'all, man. So it come with the program, man. But for sure, man, just my intake on what's going on in the NBA. I know it's a lot. I know we missed a lot. Man. I ain't gonna lie to you, but just what's going on right now. First off, with the Lakers, you know, I can speak Lakers. First off, Luka. Last night, we got kicked out against OKC it wasn't a back-to-back, but they just played each other not too long ago. Got kicked out. Down, they was up 1 when he got ejected from the game, going back and forth with a fan, but the ref felt like he was cussing him out, basically. It was tough. So tough loss for the Lakers yesterday. But they play again tonight, man. The under-over. What y'all got, man? I'm a betting man. So, hey, man, what y'all got tonight? The under-over on Luka, man, 48.5. He back in Dallas. What y'all got? I got the over on that, man. I'm thinking he's going and that's for the PRA, 48.5, man. So I'm probably go over on that, man. If I was a betting man, do y'all feel like we're gonna have a breakout, a killer assassin night tonight, man? Y'all think he's going for the neck tonight, y'all? Trying to cut the head off tonight, man. It's first night back up in Dallas. So what y'all? I don't know. I think he gonna kill tonight. I don't know what it's gonna be. I at least feel like he gonna go for a triple double if he don't have a hot night. Like as far as shooting, he gonna most definitely get a triple double. So look out for that, man. Mavericks, Lakers tonight. Last night Minnesota dropped a big one to the Bucks. Dropped a big one. They could have been 4th seed. Maybe they was up 24 points. Lost that in the 4th quarter. So big drop, man. They stay in the play-in right now. And the West is so bunched up, man. It's so competitive. But they dropped that game last night, man. Had 1 quarter. All they had to do, 12 minutes, man. Close it out. Couldn't close it out last night against the Milwaukee Bucks, man. So, boom. They stayed up at HC. They staying in the play-in. So they're going to have to play their way out of that, man. We got 3 more games for almost every team in the NBA, I believe. 2 to 3 more games. So it's about to be crunch time right now, y'all. We getting into the playoffs. I wonder what y'all see. We're about to see how the West season is about to be. Denver, big. Crazy how I almost didn't speak on this, man. Denver firing their coach, man, Michael Malone. I don't know what he like to be called, but Mr. The Lakers daddy. All that off that championship, man. They let him go, man. A crucial time. Like I said, it's a week left. It's a week left for the season. And Denver, y'all got the MVP, the best player in the league. I ain't going to say he won MVP this year. That's what I'm not saying. But, you know, Jokic, man, by far the best player in the league right now. By far the best player in the league right now. So it got to be some inner beef, man, because the timing is crazy. Like, for coaches to make a decision like that, it'd be more like in the beginning of the year. You seen instances like with Cleveland, with Ty Lue. That was more in the beginning of the year. I'm trying to think of some other instances. You know, for contending teams, they'll let, you know, if for bad teams, they'll let them go in the middle of the year. But, man, to be a coach in the NBA right now, man, you a hot seat regardless. He just won a championship. Denver ain't never even won no championship, so it had to be maybe like some inner beef, man. They fired the GM as well, but got to be some inner beef, man, or they ain't hearing them out. But to let him go with 3 games left, man, I don't think he was expecting that one, man. That's crazy. I sure was hearing maybe like if he would have succeeded up in the playoffs, because still though, even though they struggled this year, Denver a little bit, and on their standards they struggled. They still got the best player in the NBA, so they could have, you know, geared up and most definitely made a run this season. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's over for them, but it must definitely throw a little rich in their plan a little bit, because, like, man, y'all obviously don't got it together. So I don't know, man. A lot of inner issues, man. The West is just a pack of wolves, man. Y'all got to watch out for the Clippers. They're a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? They getting Kawhi back. How they doing? They real low key. Ain't nobody really talking about them. But if Kawhi can stay healthy through the playoffs, man, and with Zubac, he one of the best centers up in the NBA right now. Real dominant in the paint right now. James Harden really leading that team. Norman Powell, he had a great season this season. Man, watch out for the Clippers, man. They a sleeper. They're a sleeper. I feel like they can take some people out, man. Make it at least to the second round. West Conference Finals, maybe, man. The West is wide open. We seen what the Mavericks did last year. They was the 5th seed. You know what I'm saying? With Luka. Look what you can do with talent. That's what. At the end of the day, the West is full of talent. You can't really look at it as seeding, man. Even when the Lakers did their thing, got that with Darvin Ham a couple years ago, and we was 7th seed. And be the 2nd seed, the Grizzlies. You know what I'm saying? So the West, man, is a pack of wolves. There's a pack of wolves out there, man. I'm going to make my predictions. I'm going to have B on. We're going to have Art on. We're going to make our predictions before the, when the seasons, everything settle out and we know what the season's in and the playoff picture is going to be. But look out. It's going to be crazy. And the East, I'll say like my sleeper, Detroit. They nice. They doing their thing, man. They most definitely surpassed expectations on what they had, preseason. Most definitely shout out to Cade. He most definitely should get improved player of the year. I know a lot of people don't like that award, but who the most improved player besides him? You know what I'm saying? He damn near can get first team All NBA, at least second team. Played great this year, man. So shout out to K, shout out to Detroit. The Bucks too. The Bucks too. They a sleeper too. I gotta give it to him. Giannis, hey, shit, I can't just say clear cut. Jokic the best player in the league at times because Giannis go out there. He look like the best player in the league too, man. It's a handful right now, but look out for Giannis. I feel like in the East though, with the Bucks, they have the best player in every series that they're gonna be in. You know what I'm saying? In the East, Boston most definitely they not matching up with them well at all as a team. But going into every matchup, man, y'all got the best player, and depending on what's going on, y'all got Bobby back. Y'all got that comeback yesterday on the T-Wolves, as I just spoke on. So we're going to see what y'all do in the East, man. Y'all looking at the Pacers first round. I believe y'all can switch off whoever can get home court advantage depending on these games. So these next few games is important for the Bucks. But we're going to see what they do, man. They sort of been slept on this season, but we're going to see what they do. We're going to see what they do. I ain't going to tell y'all who I got coming out the East. I don't think it's the Bucks. I ain't going to lie to y'all, but we're going to come with some predictions, man, and we're going to get back to y'all, man. But most definitely, man, the season been going up, man. It's about to go up. It's going up tonight. Like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all go check out that Dallas versus Laker game tonight. That's going to be lit. Shout out my boy. Y'all know I got coming out the West. I don't even want y'all. That ain't even no prediction. Y'all know who coming out the West. And I'm going to make a video about how we got Luka, the best trade, worst trade ever, depending on what side you on. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all don't even got to ask me. You're going to come out the West, nigga. So check this out, man. Moving on, though, man. Moving on. For real. Just giving y'all an update what we got coming. Like I said, man, I got a mixtape coming soon, man. A lot of hot music coming y'all way, man. Shout out my boy LBF Mari, man. Shout out my boy 306 Veil, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some music coming for y'all. Video dropping soon. I'm about to get my DJ Khaled on, man. I'm really about to take over the culture, man, for real, as much as possible. I'm gonna just turn this channel up, though. It ain't just me, man. It's y'all, man. When it comes to interviews, when it comes to, just videos like this, MO, when we get in the studio. But, I'm gonna connect with y'all, you know what I'm saying, more often. I'm trying to get y'all more daily stuff. Got the league to talk about. There's a lot more to talk about in the culture. Them rap reviews still coming. I know I owe y'all the rap reviews, man. Like I said, big fan. We're gonna go back to the old school sometime. And so I want to put stuff in the right content. You know what I'm saying? Because like we can listen to some old music. Stuff has been reused. Bars been reused. Niggas done copied all type of shit. So like it might not hit the same. But we gotta go like when this stuff first came out. You know what I'm saying? Beats done upgraded, especially the beats. That's probably the hardest thing. Flows done upgraded. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give everybody their proper due. And that's what I want. So the rap reviews, man, that review report, that's coming, man. That's coming. It might not just be on rap albums. We might review some other stuff. But check it out. We're gonna start off with the rap albums, man. We're gonna hold these artists accountable with these rap reviews too, man. We're gonna judge y'all by y'all lane. It ain't gonna be like that. I ain't gonna be like that. We're gonna judge y'all by y'all lane. But if y'all coming with just some garbage, for real, for y'all lane too, we're gonna put it out there, man. But if y'all coming with y'all heat, we're gonna grade it, man. And we're gonna get it right, man. Like I said, I ain't no expert because I don't gotta be no expert. Y'all get on the mic and say whatever, man. And experts don't even be sounding right, man. I'm born in this. I'm born, man. I was born in this, man. What block party y'all was at? Where y'all even from, man? Stop playing, man. I was born in this, man. All this basketball shit, this fucking hip hop shit, and just this black culture shit, man. I'm a black man. So all y'all gonna tell me, man, hey, where y'all from, man? What's your address? Come on, man. Y'all not even from no real city, man. No, I'm just talking crazy, y'all. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody. I want y'all to go subscribe, man. Hit that like button, comment, Tell me how y'all like the MO, man. We're gonna get MO. I'm gonna give y'all more of my story, man. I love just connecting with y'all, man. I got this channel, I got this platform, man, just for me, man. It's for the people. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna turn it up, man. I'm trying to get my vlog game together. I'm gonna get my vlog game together. So don't worry about that, man. When I start hitting the state, man, I'm gonna hit the whole Midwest. But check it out, man. A lot more interviews coming, a lot more MO video. I'm coming with just, you know, videos, chopping up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And getting my opinion on certain topics. But tap in with me, man. I love tapping in with y'all, man. Y'all the best. Shout out to all my JBs. Like I said, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss none of it, none of that action, man. So let's get it, man. Jonny BTV. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Oh, real quick before I get up out of here, man, I want to do recommendations. Recommendations, man. TV series, rap album, any kind of entertainment that you're listening to right now, man. So, real quick, like I said, if you know me, y'all gonna know I'm a big Bodie fan. Bodie been dropping nothing but heat, man. Bodie James, you know what I'm saying? For all the people that ain't tapped in yet, he been dropping heat, real albums, real artists. You know what I'm saying? Like he tell a real story. He just got a mean flow. This is so much I can say about him. But y'all go check out that Alphabet Highway he just dropped, man. He been going crazy. He about to drop about 5, 6. He dropped about 5 albums in 2025 probably. Sort of got like 4 at least. But Bodie, man, one of the best, man. And another one, Glock Boy TJ, man. That Glocktober, man. That Glocktopia. I'm sorry. Glocktopia. Y'all gonna tap into that, man. I fuck with Glock Boy TJ, man. We're gonna have to get him on the channel. And we're gonna have to get Bodie on the channel. We're getting all of them on the channel, so don't even trip. Don't even trip. So shout out to my JBs, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Like I said, y'all gonna see my boy Art on here. Y'all gonna see my co-host B on here, man. Shout out Big Beasky. You know, y'all know he stay on here, so big shout out to him. Shout out to all y'all, man. Let's keep living life. Let's get it. JBTV.